Julianne Moore mocks Prince Harry at 2024 New Yorker Festival. Playful banter or bold commentary? Have you seen Julianne Moore, a Hollywood star, make fun of British royalty? It happened at the New Yorker Festival in 2024. Moore was on stage with Michael Schulman. The conversation turned into a hilarious exchange that left everyone laughing. Let's dive into this fun exchange. Moore's jokes about Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle were both funny and bold. Was it just for laughs? Or did she say something deeper? This isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a peek into how Hollywood and royalty meet in our minds. Imagine being at the New Yorker Festival with big names in culture. Julianne Moore and Michael Schulman were on stage. They talked about acting and fame. But then, they brought up Prince Harry. Curious? You're not alone. Moore started making jokes about Harry and Meghan. Her comments were unexpected and full of humor. So, what did she say? And why did it hit home with the audience? Let's look at her words closely. We'll see why they're causing such a buzz. Moore's comments were real and not just a joke. She called Harry Meghan's lapdog with a laugh. The crowd loved it, showing how people see Harry differently now. Why did Moore's joke work so well? It touched on a story many have noticed. Harry's life change has made him seem like he follows Meghan more than himself. Moore's humor made this point in a fun way. Was it about how we see relationships today? Or was it just more being funny? Let's look at how people see Prince Harry's choices. Have you ever wondered about royals leaving their thrones? Prince Harry's story is a modern twist on this. His marriage to Meghan Markle has made his journey even more interesting. There's something special about royals, full of mystery and duty. Harry leaving the palace for California has sparked many feelings. Is he a hero for love, or trapped in a fairy tale? Moore's words, though humorous, hint at the societal tension around this question. By poking fun at Harry as Meghan's lapdog, she invites us to examine our own fascination with royalty, independence, and modern relationships. Are we genuinely rooting for Harry and Meghan's happily ever after? Or is there an undercurrent of skepticism, wondering if he's lost himself in the process? Humor has a magical way of getting people to engage with difficult topics. Julianne Moore, a seasoned actor and storyteller, knows how to use humor to broach subjects that might feel heavy or uncomfortable. By framing her comment as a lighthearted joke, she disarmed the room, allowing her to touch on sensitive subjects without making it feel like a critique.
Think about it.
When was the last time you had a conversation about something controversial and found that a well-timed joke made it easier to share your thoughts? Humor bridges gaps, and in this case, it created a moment of shared understanding among the audience. Moore's joke wasn't just funny. It was a masterstroke in sparking a broader conversation about gender roles, societal expectations, and the pressures that come with public life. So, what can we learn from Julianne's approach? Perhaps it's a reminder that humor can be a powerful tool for tackling tough topics. By using wit to dissect public personas, Moore demonstrated how celebrities and royals alike are often seen through a lens of expectation rather than individuality. If Moore's comment had you laughing and thinking in equal measure, you're not alone. Relationships are complex, and there's something universally relatable about the idea of one partner following the other's lead. Whether it's moving across the country for a job, supporting a spouse's career change, or simply making small sacrifices, we've all been there in some form. Harry's decision to step back from royal duties, relocate to the U.S., and build a new life with Meghan raises questions about autonomy, support, and personal growth within relationships. How many of us have wondered, am I giving too much? Or am I losing my own identity for the sake of my partner? Julianne's joke may have been about Harry, but it taps into a much larger discussion on modern relationships and the balancing act that comes with them. Could it be that Moore's comment hit close to home because, deep down, we're all grappling with these questions in our own lives? And if so, what does that say about how we view relationships and individuality today? One of the most intriguing aspects of Julianne Moore's comment is that it's not just anyone making a playful jab at Prince Harry, it's another high-profile celebrity. In Hollywood, where image is everything, celebrities are often careful with their words, especially when it comes to commenting on each other. Moore's quip, though, broke this unwritten rule, offering a rare moment of candidness that fans crave. When a Hollywood star like Julianne Moore addresses a figure as iconic as Prince Harry, it creates a ripple effect. Fans, journalists, and analysts alike find themselves dissecting the comment for hidden meanings and societal insights. It's a fascinating dynamic, the world of fame and royalty colliding in a moment of unscripted honesty. In doing so, Moore reminds us that behind the glamour and the titles, celebrities are just people, prone to the same humor and curiosity we all share. At the end of the day, Julianne Moore's comment was, above all, playful. But it's the layers beneath the humor that keep us engaged. Her words touched on issues of identity, independence, and societal expectations that resonate deeply with anyone navigating a relationship, a career, or a public persona. Through her humor, Moore managed to spark a conversation that's as insightful as it is entertaining. So, what's the takeaway? Perhaps it's that we shouldn't be so quick to judge others, especially in matters as personal as relationships. Julianne Moore's comment was a reminder that we're all navigating life's complexities, each in our own way, and sometimes, a little humor can help us see things from a fresh perspective. Julianne Moore's comment at the New Yorker Festival has started a big conversation. It shows we all face similar challenges, even celebrities. Moore's humor reminds us we're not alone in our struggles. So, what do you think? Is Prince Harry a modern hero for following his heart? Or does Julianne's comment reveal a truth about losing oneself in love? Share your thoughts, and let's keep the conversation going. Let's dive deeper into this moment. It shows how our culture sees things and what we value. Think about what it means to be a man today. For a long time, men were seen as providers and leaders. But now roles are changing, and so are expectations. Prince Harry's choices show a new kind of masculinity that values partnership and support. Moore's comment was funny but also pointed out a truth. We still doubt men who take a back seat in relationships. This shows how far we still have to go in accepting change. Isn't it interesting? We fight for equality, but still judge men who support their partners. Harry's choice to support Meghan sparked both praise and criticism. Moore's joke about him being a lapdog shows how we still struggle with what it means to be supportive. By laughing at her comment, we might be laughing at our own discomfort. But it's a discomfort worth exploring. It makes us think about what true partnership and equality in relationships mean today. Are we ready to accept a world where anyone can support their partner without judgment? Prince Harry's story feels like a fairy tale. He leaves his castle, faces new challenges, and defies family expectations for love. This story captivates us because it's universal, blending romance, rebellion, and self-discovery. Moore's joke taps into our fascination with the exiled royal theme. This story is common in history and media. We admire those who break away from tradition, but also watch with a critical eye. Harry's journey is relatable to anyone who's ever followed their own path. Whether it's leaving a family business or redefining your life, his choice resonates with us. Moore's comment reminded us of this timeless story, set in a modern context. Love, power, and public perception, the challenges of being Team Meghan or Team Harry. It's interesting how Harry and Meghan's relationship has become so polarizing. Moore's joke highlights how public opinion quickly divides. It shows how we see them as a team, yet we have different views on their decisions. Some see Meghan as a trailblazer, with Harry as her devoted partner. Others see her as controlling, with Harry as her lapdog. But the truth is likely somewhere in between. Relationships are about balance and growth, not just public perception. Moore's comment makes us think about why we always take sides. Why do we blame or praise one person in a relationship? Her words highlight the complex mix of love, power, and freedom in all relationships. This is even more true when you're famous. Moore also touches on celebrity culture and royalty. Hollywood and Buckingham Palace have their own rules and expectations. As a famous actress, Moore might be making fun of how fame can trap people in roles they don't want. Prince Harry wanting to leave the royal family shows a desire for real freedom. Moore's joke about him being a lapdog questions the absurdity of fame's expectations. Whether you're a prince or a star, there's pressure to perform and fit a certain image. Moore's joke is also a self-reflective moment. She invites us to laugh at our fascination with fame and royalty. Her comment subtly criticizes our deep interest in the lives of celebrities and royals. We care about their stories because they reflect our own dreams and challenges. By joking about Harry, Moore encourages us to think about our own relationship with fame and freedom. Moore's comment at the New Yorker Festival was more than a joke. It made us think about love, freedom, and societal roles. In one joke, she started a conversation on the complexities of relationships and public life. It reminded us that humor can reveal truths we often overlook. So, what do you think? Do you agree with Julianne's view on Harry and Meghan? Or do you see something deeper in their choices? Share your thoughts and pass this article to a friend. Humor can reveal truths we might miss. Whether you're Team Harry, Team Meghan, or a fan of Julianne Moore's humor, remember that every relationship has a story. Next time you follow a public romance, think about your own story. What's your story? Share it with us in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Sure, let's dive deeper into the cultural implications and how they affect our views on relationships and choices. We'll end with some thoughts that invite readers to reflect on their own lives. Moore's humor suggests there's more to the story of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. How often do we follow others' expectations instead of our own desires? Harry's choice to leave the royal family, like Moore's joke, makes us think about our own paths. Are we following our true desires, or are we playing roles assigned by others?